Hey everyone, and today I wanted to show you NECA's Retro Cloth Bride of Chucky set. Been really excited to get my hands on these, so without further ado, let's take a look at these figures. And here's everything that the figures come with, accessories wise of course. So, as you can see, we've got an alternative head sculpt for Chucky and some various weapons. Let's start off with the axe. Now I think the axe is quite nicely detailed actually, sorry it's just zooming in there. And yeah, I think this looks good, but I can notice that there's a paint bellish on the handle there, but I think that'll be fine. I'm not too bothered about that. So we've got the bigger gun, which I think is quite nicely detailed, quite nicely painted. I think that looks good actually. We've also got the smaller gun, which is Tiffany's gun, I believe. I think that this is obviously a very nice metallic sort of paint. We've got the smaller knife, which, yeah, does the trick, I suppose. I think that looks quite good, to be fair. And we've got the larger knife. You could shove this on a Michael Myers. It's a big kitchen knife. Looks very good. Of course, we've got the amulet of Dambalar, which of course is a voodoo necklace that allowed Chucky to enter a doll's body in the first place, and he uses it on Tiff to change her into a doll. And here's the alternative head sculpt. Now I love this thing. I think the paint work's amazing. I love the blackening out of the eye. You can see all the stitch work. You can even see sort of, you know, the doll head. I think this looks amazing. And I'm glad that they went with the sculpted hair because I think it really worked. Let's take a look at the happy couple. And as you can see, these guys look absolutely awesome. I'm so happy with how these look. And quick tip, these are actually 6 scale. NECA have been savvy here, and these will actually go perfectly in line with these 6 scale figures. So yeah, go NECA in this regard. Now let's take a closer look at Chucky, and as you can see, this is the alternative head sculpt. I think this looks great. I really like the material that the suit is made out of. You can see there's various burn marks, etc. I have noticed that there's a cross there. I need to check if that's actually correct. There are some QC issues here, which is quality control, so I'll be checking that. Overall, I think this guy looks great. And here's Tiff. Now, I think this Tiff doll looks really, really good. I really like Tiff. She's definitely one of my favourite characters in this franchise. You can see the hair. You can see where the hair sort of dyed. But look, if you notice and if you look quickly, there's a little paint mark on her cheek, which is fine. I could sort of let that go. But then what I can't sort of get over is the fact that one of her eyes is actually mispainted, which throws off the overall look. Her pupil isn't in the right spot. This is quite frustrating, to be honest, but I'll contact NECA about that. They are posed up, so don't worry about that for now. Here are the figures posed up, and as you can see from a distance, when you can't see Tiff's eye, they look incredible. I think if you're a fan of the Chucky franchise, you need to pick these guys up, and if you're a fan of 1/6, these guys are going to work in your collection. Of course, the paint embellish is going to affect the score a little bit, but yeah, I love these figures, and I'm sure that I'll get, you know, the problem solved. But as always, thanks for tuning in, and I'm sorry this video took me a while to get out. Peace.